know she's an actress and a comedian, and she laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. She got a little crazy, but she never got caught. It's Miss Jolene Chattahoochee Lunzer.
Thank you, Douglas. She's an actress and comedian who just wants to be heard and seen. That's why she's chasing the neon rainbow and living that honky-tonk dream. It's Jaime Moyer.
Thank you, Jolene. She's the creator of Nerdtainment with a new kind of walk and a new kind of talk. So look at them boots. She's back to her roots. Country star Sarah Atwood.
Thank you, Jamie. And finally, he can't see anymore and he can barely sweep the floor. He's just living on love. It's Douglas Sarine.
Thank you, Sarah, and welcome everyone to Sight Unseen, the jukebox of online guessing games where our line dancing panel attempts to guess the purpose, aims, and possibly even the names of unique URLs. As always, they can only use yes or no questions, and they get as many yeses as they can string together before they get 10 no answers and are defeated by the internet. Welcome, everyone. How is everybody doing today?
I don't want to be defeated by the internet.
No,
Well,
not going to let it
doubt
happen.
You will. With this team, this is the dream team, and this dream team is going to have a wonderful name today. So let's find out what that name is going to be. The name of your team is going to be the Ancient Dog Desperados.
Oh, beautiful.
What is that?
Is it like
You we're the ADDs.
Okay. There we go. Now I
that
can
makes
get
sense.
on board.
Yes, that absolutely makes sense. There we go. Let's do some Ancient Dog Desperado team bonding with a little game that I'm going to call Competition Gone Wild. Please work together as a team to tell me the animal-specific version of popular reality shows that I describe. Here we go. You'll get it. It's pretty darn easy. Things get messy in this reality competition where cloven-hooved contestants live together in a specially constructed pen that is isolated from the outside world.
So is it going to rhyme? So is this like Pig Brother?
Yes.
It is Pig Brother, Sarah. That's exactly what it is. It is going to rhyme. You know that, or rhyme, or something close to rhyming, whatever I can get to. Pig Brother is exactly.
I can't wait for the real blouse wives.
But for this game, it would have been the real louse wives. So it would have been some sort of creature, right? A host, mentor, and head judge puts a pound of performers through a series of challenges like the scratch game, a scruffuscle, and fetch for your life.
Okay, well, that's RuPaul's Drag Race, but what's the animal?
It's a cat.
Roughsicle, fetch for your life.
Oh, it's a dog.
Dog race? Dog race?
RuPaul's Drag Race. RuPaul's Drag Race. There we go. You guys are starting to get it.
Oh, I'm really warming up now, guys.
Yeah,
I'm firing on all cylinders. You're the first people I've spoken to in months, so just grain of salt, please.
Jolene's going to take this one solo.
Oh.
Shock twists and surprise announcements abound as a group of single birds move to a luxury nest in the hopes of finding a mate and having the summer of their life.
The Bachelor Nest. Bird Nest. The Birdlerette. The birds.
The summer.
A group of single birds move to a luxury nest.
Okay, so like Love Island?
Dove
Island. Dove
Island is exactly what I was looking for, Jolene. Dove Island.
Dang, yes.
Way to go. Let's see if Jamie can get this one. A clouder in an isolated location competes in challenges including chasing, pouncing, and adorableness to win treats and immunity.
Okay, that's a cat, and that's Survivor.
So it might be called?
Curvivor. Curvivor.
Pervivor. Pervivor is exactly what I was looking for. Pervivor.
ADD.
ADD, yes.
Sarah, an adventureless reality game show in which teams of two cows chew cud around the world.
The amazing Good. Cows. What? You already said cows. What's the cow?
Yeah. So yeah. So
Calf. Oh, calves. The amazing calves.
what do
No.
cows do?
Milk.
Moo?
Uh,
Moo. Oh, are we back to sounds now? Like a purvivor? A moo? A moosing race. An amusing race.
Oh, that would have been a pretty good one. I had
yeah,
a
that's
grazing
right.
I thought it
race.
was.
I had a grazing race. You know what? Yours was better than mine.
A grazing race. Okay, yeah, I'll take mine.
Yeah, a moosing race is way better. That's awesome. Yeah, I like when you guys come up with better ones than I came up with. Well, let's get started with our first website. Our first website is for a sport, and your hint is that this sport was first introduced in Finland. We'll give our panel a wild guess just based on that. Sarah, what sport is this website dedicated to?
Rugby?
Rugby. Sure. That sounds Finnish. Jolene, what do you think? What do you think this sport is?
Curling.
Curling. Yeah. Jamie, what do you think this sport is?
Vodka drinking.
Vodka drinking. Of course, Finns are known for curling, rugby, and drinking vodka. But that's not the specific unique sport that we're looking for that was first introduced in Finland. Sarah, we will start with you to try and discover this unique sport first introduced in Finland.
Is there a ball involved in this sport?
No, there is not a ball involved in this sport. 1 down, 9 to go, Jolene.
Is there ice involved in the sport?
No, there is not ice involved in the sport. 2 down, 8 to go, Jamie.
Is this a team sport?
Yes, it is a team sport. Teams of 2.
Teams of 2.
Yeah.
Is this a sport that is recognized in the Olympics?
No, it is not a sport that is recognized in the Olympics. Great question. 3 down, 7 to go, Sarah.
Teams of 2. Is there something that they are doing with their hands?
Yes. I would say yes. To participate in the sport, they're doing something with their hands.
I'm acting out a lot of options.
You get a yes, and I'll go ahead and tell you one person is doing something with their hands. If I'm kind of understanding what you're talking about.
Okay, one person is roping the other one. Okay, is there a prop? I love to use the word prop. Is there a sport equipment that they have to use at all? Is there a sport equipment prop?
There is not a sport equipment prop that is required for this. 4 down, 6 to go. Jolene.
Is this sport outside? Is it played outside or done outside?
Yes, it is played outside.
Is this done during a certain season?
I'll say yes, especially if we're thinking about Finland. It is not done in the wintertime.
Okay. Is this sport done in something, like some kind of contraption or boat or something they have to be in?
Yes, it typically is done in some area that has water.
Okay. Is it a co-ed sport?
It is a co-ed sport, yes.
Okay. Can you do the sport professionally?
No, I don't think you can do the sport professionally. 5 down, 5 to go. Jamie.
Is this something that's funny to watch? Like you watch it and you're like, this is pretty fun and funny to watch.
I think so. I'm getting the peek over.
Is there the patented peek over? Is there an audience watching them when they do it?
Yes.
Is there equipment between their legs? Not their anatomy, Douglas.
Okay.
That would be an automatic yes, I would assume.
There is no equipment between their legs. 6 down, 4 to go. Sarah.
Does it involve one person lifting the other person?
Yes, it does.
Oh.
Would we consider this kind of a circus-y thing? Like a lifting or balancing, like one person doing that to the other person?
No, I wouldn't say that. So I'll say 7 down, 3 to go. I'll throw it back to Jolene, and I'll clarify it with saying one person picks up another person.
It's a sport.
Jolene, remember, it is a the fact that you said it was co-ed is key.
Okay, that's key. And they're picking
That
each
is.
other up.
Mm-hmm.
So could get hot. All right.
Is this a sexy sport?
Yeah, is this does this sport have a sexual innuendo?
No, it does not have a sexual innuendo, but it has a relationship
Same thing, right?
component to it. So it's not
Oh.
sexual, but it does have a
Oh.
relationship component. So 8 down, 2 to go. Jamie.
So I was going kind of along with what you said, Sarah. That's why I said equipment between your legs. I was thinking it's like a unicycle riding, or they put them on their shoulders. Maybe put someone on your shoulders upside down, something. Here's my thing.
Uh-huh.
It's water without water. So in water, you can play chicken with someone on your shoulders.
Oh.
Does this involve putting someone on your body, like maybe on your shoulders, or carrying
Yes.
someone? Yes.
Yes. 100%. Carrying is key. That is
Yeah.
half of the name of this sport.
Half of the name of the sport. It's called partner carrying type deal, and it's like a it's called over the threshold.
No, it is not called Over the Threshold. So I'm going to say 9 down, 1 to go. Sarah, but you can bring it home. So she had everything. If we were doing it appropriately in 2021, we would
Right.
call it partner carrying. But the sport is actually called...
Carrying your wife?
Yes, it is wife carrying. That's exactly what I was looking for. Let me introduce you to wife carrying.
What?
So the way wife carrying works is...
Oh, whoa.
That's yoga. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the Estonian carrying technique that most people use these days. There are wife carrying championships all over the world, including North America. If any of you want to get involved,
Whoa.
I had to get a wife first.
Uh-huh.
yeah. First, but typically, you see, it is done in
Oh, there's some water. Yeah.
with some water around. Let's pop over here and check a little bit of this out.
Come on, honey. Hop on.
Oh, so
It's
there's
so smart
definitely
to
a
do
way.
it that way because the weight's on the shoulders, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, she's like a backpack.
Look at these people. Like,
Good God.
Douglas. We got to get involved in this.
do we? Because we're not getting involved in this. Well, those people broke out of jail to
They
do
were,
this.
wow.
I wouldn't wear
Oh,
No, this is
oh.
leggings
Now,
for my
if-
people.
Oh, she's getting
Oh,
him.
she's her
Reverse
husband.
song.
Yes. Yes.
Feminism. Woo!
Yeah,
And he's
so
still
they're-
number 11, no matter how you slice it.
He has to be carrying her
Oh.
the whole time.
Yeah, there you go. Just carry
There's
her like
that
that.
threshold thing I was thinking of. Wow.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
She's like, do not drop me.
Ooh.
Ew, her head's underwater.
Yes, that seems quite
Oh
dangerous.
no. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, that's
She's
gonna end in divorce.
drowning.
I hope this is a
So-
lot of money if you win.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
and I
gonna
don't
need a
think
lot
people-
of money. Mhm.
Yeah, I don't think people can do it professionally, Jamie. So I'm not sure.
No Olympics yet.
Let me tell you this: for having ADD, you guys are off to a
We
great.
did it. We
That
did
was
it.
outstanding.
Something
teamwork.
about dogs. Something about
Ancient
dogs.
Dog
Ancient.
Desperados. Ancient Dog Desperados. are off to a great start.
Desperado.
I liked Dog Desperado. That's the one you were first singing.
Dog
Desperado. Next up, we're looking for a unique database. And the categories for this database are Africa, Asia, Americas, Europe, oceans, and general. So we're going to give our panel a wild guess on what this database is dedicated to. Jolene, what do you think this database is all about?
Turtles.
Turtles. Sure, all of those places have turtles. Jamie?
Sandals.
Sandals. I bet they all have sandals. Sarah, what do you think this database is all about?
Rocks larger than humans.
Rocks larger than humans. I'm sure those exist in all of those areas, and there might be databases dedicated to all of those things, but they're not the specific database we're looking for that has the
What?
categories
They're
of
not?
Africa. No.
Turtle sandal rocks? Oh.
So, Jolene, the categories of this database are Africa, Asia, Americas, Europe, oceans, and general. We'll start our questioning with you.
Does this database exist all over the world?
Yeah. I mean, it's related to something that is all over the world.
Is the subject matter about people? Have anything to do with people?
No, it has something to do with people tangentially, but I think that would take you in the wrong direction. So I'm going to say 1 down, 9 to go, Jamie, because it's not people.
Is this database on my radar?
No, I would say this database is not on your radar, but something you have is likely in this database.
Spirit.
So 2 down, 8 to go, Sarah.
So is this a database about like one item? Like a
Yes.
type of item? Okay.
Yes.
Is it an item that we would typically find in a home?
You would typically not find this in a home.
In
3
a
down,
home.
7 to go, Jolene.
Would you typically find this item outside or outside a
you'd-
home?
Yes, you typically would find it outside of a home.
Does this item involve water?
I'd say in general, this item does not involve water. I feel like that would take you probably in the wrong direction on this one. Jamie?
Is this a nature item or a purchasable item?
That's an interesting yes/no question.
Okay, let me pick one of them. I'll pick this first one. Is this a nature item?
No, it is a purchasable item.
Damn it, I picked the wrong one. Well, you said yes or no. You should have said no or yes. I thought you were
right.
giving me a hint.
This is something that people have to purchase.
Does that mean it's a man-made item?
Yes, it is a man-made item.
Would you purchase this item for your yard at your home?
No, you would not purchase this item for your yard. 6 down, 4 to go, Jolene.
Does this item do something for inside the house but sits outside the house?
No, I'd say its purpose lives outside of the house as I'm thinking of this. A late round clue might be all 3 of you have one.
What?
Own one of these. To the best of my knowledge, all 3 of you possess one of these.
Is this bigger than a bread box? Let's go to that old classic question.
No, it is not bigger than a bread box, as I understand a bread box.
It's a man-made small item that you have to purchase. It's
All
going to
3
be
of you have
outside.
been required. You're required to purchase it.
By the government. Because nobody tells me what to do but the United States government.
This makes me think of something weird like a driver's license but like that's not found outside. But like what is something that we've been required to purchase? It's something I can hold in my hands.
Yes.
Would I typically hold it in my hands?
No, you would not typically hold it in your hand. 9 down, 1 to go. Sarah, you were on the right path with I think what you were thinking.
With the car
Holding?
stuff? Car stuff. License. Registration.
Yeah, is it registration? Oh, no, that's not my
Sarah,
question.
again,
Wait.
it's Jolene's. Jolene's
Dang it, I'm not allowed to guess.
Yeah, and I think the registration thing was a great because you keep it outside. You have to have it in your car. You have to have it. Douglas, should I just guess it, guys?
Yeah.
Douglas, is this car registration?
No, it's not
database?
car registrations, but maybe it is. No, it is not car registrations. That's not going to be enough to get where I wanted you to get to. License plates of the world. I was looking for license plates. License plates was what I was specifically looking for.
Of course.
That makes a lot of sense.
Dang it.
Yeah.
We
and
were
it's the
close.
government.
And I have mine from Detroit. I have it like on my wall.
Oh, nice.
What's the Detroit? What's the state motto, or what's on the license plate from
Good
Michigan?
times, Great Lakes, I believe.
Where does it?
But I don't
Pure
think it's
Michigan.
Oh, Pure Michigan is good, but the license plate I have doesn't have it. It's the plain blue, you know.
Mhm.
But I thought it was Good Times Great Lakes, but Pure Michigan is something that we've set up a million times, so maybe that is it.
I'm
I
just
don't
saying
have
that
my Florida. I wish
have my
had
Minnesota
Florida.
one, and
You
it's
do?
framed too. Yeah.
Did any of them say Good Times Great Lakes? Well, there's Great Lakes.
I think you just added the good times to it.
I may have.
Well, you guys were really honing in on it. You were like driver's license, registration,
Yeah.
car.
Yes. Good job,
I can't
us.
believe we didn't get that though. I
Well.
think bad job us, because we
Oh.
should have got that. We should have got that. I'm mad at myself personally and
Are
slightly.
you feeling a little desperado right
I'm
now?
feeling a little
Like-
Dog Desperado.
That one went to the dogs. I feel like your ADD got the better of you
Yeah. Oh,
on that
that's
one.
good.
But you're going to get it back with our internet speed round, where I put 120 seconds on the clock and you just throw questions at me. No's don't matter, turns don't matter. I will try to answer as many questions as I can that you throw at me as you look to discover this unique Instagram. And I want you to tell me what's happening in these videos. That's right, this Instagram, all of the posts are videos. I'm going to give you the name of the Instagram, and I just want you to try and guess what's going on in the videos on this Instagram. The name of the Instagram is Kook, Kook Slams. Kook Slams. And go.
Is it about crazy people freakouts, animals?
It's not about crazy people freakouts. It's not about
Are there
animals.
human?
It's
Is it
typically-
humans?
Yes, there are humans.
Humans in
this
the video.
yes.
Is it fashion at all? Fashion related?
No, it is
people?
not fashion.
Are they
Okay.
doing graffiti?
No, they are not doing graffiti.
Are they doing some sort of physical action?
Yes, typically they are doing some sort of physical action.
Did you say it was about animals?
No, it is
Humans.
not
It's not about
animal
animals.
related.
I just
mostly,
wanted
would
it
say,
to
yeah.
be.
Is
Yeah.
this underground? You're illegal or underground?
No, it is not illegal or underground. No, I wouldn't say that's not what it's about.
Is it
Yeah.
dancing? Some sort of
Yeah.
No,
dance?
it is not usually dancing. Yeah,
Okay. Is it all young people, older people, middle age?
people of all ages. People of all ages involved in this.
What country
Is
is
it-
it in?
Oh,
All
is it in
over the
America?
world.
All over the
people
world.
United
submit.
States.
People submit their videos to this.
doing
Is this
art. Doing art.
No, they are not doing art.
Is it something that we would do? Like, is it a fairly average activity?
Some of the activities, there's different activities. It's just what's happening to the people. So the hint I might give you is water sports. Water sports is the
Belly flopping from different angles.
Yes.
not so much, but there might be belly flopping.
Water
on this,
skiing,
yeah.
diving.
Videos? Diving, swimming,
Those are all
drowning.
things that might be occurring on this. What was that, Jolene?
Drowning?
It could result in that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jumping from cliffs, cliff jumping, cuckoos.
Some cliff jumping, yes, but
They're getting water doused on them. They're
Pushed in water,
pushed in. Yeah.
underwater a long time.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to give it to you based on this. I'm going to give it to you based on the fact that Jamie said belly flopping, Sarah said getting hit by water or getting
Yes, doused
something
with
like
water.
that. Yeah, the combination of what you were saying, I think, is enough. It's basically people getting slammed.
ADD.
So, guys, Kook Slams is just a video of people getting slammed by
Yes,
the
we
water.
got it. Absolutely. That's what we
Yay.
were saying.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. They were definitely getting slammed by water.
Yeah.
Slammed by a wall of water.
Oh, this is scary, but fun.
Oh no. Yeah, that is scary.
He's learning how to surf.
Uh,
Oh no, he's not going to.
No. He's gonna get some.
you know why I said graffiti? Have you guys seen those signs all around that say kook on like poles and stuff?
No.
There's
No.
a deep underground kook movement around Los Angeles. You'll notice now. So this can be inadvertent, is what I'm
Yeah.
noticing here.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's
Oh, yeah.
mostly inadvertent. I think
Look
it's
at that.
Mostly
Oh.
act. Oh, guys, don't go in the ocean.
That's a painful kook slam.
And then
don't
after
go in the
every one,
ocean.
they go, Kook Slam.
Yeah.
That'll-
Yeah.
Ah. Oh, this one's not going to be
Oh,
cut.
no.
Why did he do that?
That was
Okay,
a
buddy.
boat slam.
No, don't do it. Oh.
And that's a Kook Slam! I'd like to. I need the work. So any Kook Slammers out there who need some ADR voiceover stuff, Kook Slam!
He's holding like a camera up. Like that's what he's
Yeah.
He's trying to get like a GoPro shot.
That's
You got
Kook
it.
Slam champion Phil Thompson.
Whitewater rafting Kook
Good old
Slam.
That's what I want. Jamie, you could do the play-by-play for
Ah,
me.
not on the rock.
And
Oh.
the bachelor party took a turn.
Well, this one's trying to run. Can't run from a Kook Slam.
He is
Guys,
very
you can't run from a
catchy.
Kook
It
Slam.
is. Oh, more bachelor party, Jamie.
More
More
bachelor
bachelor.
party.
One
This
bro
is a
too
much
many.
trashier party, though.
Uh-oh.
This is a slow Kook Slam.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
Kook
this-
Slam. ADD.
Ancient dog. All right, ancient dog desperados, we're heading into our celebrity sighting round. For this round, the panel tries to guess a famous person or collection of people, living or dead, that has an official website. We offer no clues for this one. And Jamie, we will start with you as we attempt to discover the website for this famous group of people.
Oh, a group.
Oh, this one got me good last time. It haunted me. So I'm here for redemption.
Yes.
Okay.
A website attaching a group of people. Do they do something together?
Yes, they do something together. Well, I mean, that's a tough. I mean, you pretty much got it now.
Okay, well then I got it. They're making the ski shoes. Is this for pleasure?
I'd assume that they enjoy.
This is something these people enjoy. Is
Yeah, I
this
assume.
something that I am familiar with?
Yes.
Is this group of people involved in the entertainment industry?
Yes, they are.
Is this group of people on camera?
They have been on camera. Yes.
Jamie, narrow it down to what kind of art they might do.
What kind of art might they do? Does this have to do with television?
No, I think that would take you in the wrong direction. They may have been on television, but I don't think that helps us out. One down, 9 to go, Sarah.
Is this a musical group?
Yes, it is a musical group.
Do they have members that play instruments?
Yes, they do have members that play instruments.
So we would consider this a band.
Yes,
Okay.
we would consider this a band because they consider themselves a band.
Great, then I will too. Okay. Is this all one sex? Are they all either female or male?
Yes.
Are they all male?
Yes.
Okay. All love it.
Okay,
all
maybe age range, time,
range,
relevance,
age range.
time.
Are they still performing music, Douglas?
Yes.
So, okay, they're still performing music, but did they come to fame before the 2000s?
Yes, smart.
Yes. They did come to fame
Oh,
before the
gosh.
2000s.
Before the
Oh,
2000s.
man.
Okay.
What
All
about
male-
is there a front man, or is that too scary?
Would we consider this band to have one lead singer?
Yes.
I'm going to stick with time period. Was this band around in the 80s? Were they making music in the 80s, 1980s?
Yes.
Oh, good one. Okay.
Well, there goes my Dave Matthews Band guess.
Oh,
And my Jonas Brothers.
Were they making music before the 80s, though, as well?
Yes.
Oh, man. Okay.
Jolene, you might not get a turn.
This would be so exciting.
Would this be considered a pop group? Were they popular?
I'll give it to you.
You're going to give it to me, but would you like me to try
Pop
some
rock?
other genres? Yeah, like it would we
I'll
consider.
just say pop is 6th on their Wikipedia.
How about disco? Is this a disco band?
Disco is 5th.
Goodness, they do a lot, Abba.
Are these
Jolene,
members
think of the guesses in there.
related?
No,
Are
these
these
members
mem-
are not,
not
related,
related.
to each other. So 2 down, 8 to go. Jolene,
We're gonna get
seems
this.
like you got everything you need.
Yeah, we
Okay.
got this.
Is this band from the United States?
Yes, this band is from the United States.
It's all male from the United States. They were rocking in the 70s, 80s, 90s, today,
Yep.
right? Okay.
Yeah. fair.
Some can play instruments. There's a lead singer, Mick Jaggery,
Yeah, yeah.
Aerosmithy, Steven Tylery,
Mhm.
John Lennon-y. Am I getting close?
Well, think about the genres, Jolene. What he said is disco is 5 and pop is 6. So what the hell is 1 through 4?
Yeah. Are they
Rock.
considered rock? 2, is that on the list? Is rock music on the list?
No, rock music
Okay.
is not on the list.
So
3
that-
down, 7 to
Oh,
go.
boy.
Jamie.
Rock is not on the list, but disco. Okay, because is funk on the list?
Funk is number 3.
Ooh.
Yes.
They're still kicking around music, Doug?
Kick. I think that's what people. They're playing music. I don't know your young terms. I don't know what kicking around music is, but they are still playing
They're
music.
still playing
That's
music. So, guys, think about this. Funk is 3, so that means that probably R&B is on the list.
R&B, maybe a Motown type feel,
Yeah.
Michigan.
Is R&B on the list?
R&B is number 1 on the
Okay.
music genre.
This is perfect.
list.
Jamie's got this.
I got
Wikipedia.
this because I know about this genre really good. Music, to me, it's all about the front man. That's what I'm curious about. Has this front man been like on a lot of talk shows?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Here's what it is. I'll go ahead and say no, that frontman has not been on a lot of talk shows. And I'll say 4 down, 6 to go. And I will tell you, the frontman who founded the band is deceased. There is a new frontman.
We
Is
could
there
think-
less than 5 people in this group?
No. 5 down, 5 to go. Jolene.
And you said they weren't
Are not-
related.
Correct.
Yes, that is correct. They are not related.
Not related. Okay, and the front man has passed away, RIP, but they still are on and kicking.
And there's a lot of people in it.
And there's a lot of people in the band. Were they signed under Motown at one point?
The main guy being passed away and that they're still kicking is taking me back into a different direction because I was thinking it was like all about that guy, and now I'm not.
Yeah.
Right.
And also, what is the second and third musical style? While Douglas is looking this up, R&B.
I don't really. So as best as I can tell, it's been Capitol Records and Warner Brothers Records. So I don't see Motown on there. So I'll go ahead and say no.
Ooh.
6 down, 4 to go.
Music expert in the house. I want to continue to focus on these genres a little bit. So we've got R&B as 1, we've got funk as 5, and disco as 5. Funk is in there.
3.
Funk is 3. So what's
Pop is
2?
6.
What's 2?
Gospel?
Would that be a
No.
Gospel? Is gospel on the list?
no? Gospel is not on the
Sorry.
list.
That's okay.
7 down.
It was
3
a
to
really
go.
good, Jolene. That was a really good guess.
So 7 down, 3 to go. Here's your late round clue, which is the band has won 6 Grammys from 17 nominations, 4 American Music Awards out of 12 nominations. They've been inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, even though rock and roll is not on their list of things. Vocal Group Hall of Fame.
This is going to haunt my dreams if we don't get this, you guys. I know,
And,
we
they're
know
part
who
of the-
this is.
They're part of the Kennedy Center Honors, Grammy Lifetime
singer passed
Achievement
away.
Award.
So they're this is an R&B group that we know. They've been around forever. It's going to be like the Temptations, something around that, maybe like that. But there's a lot of people. That's what's confusing me. Like, who is this?
let's picture the instruments, a big band on stage, someone who can have their lead singer RIP go and bring someone else forward. They have longevity, so they're fun to watch. They play a lot of instruments. There's drums, there's guitars, right?
Yes.
Those are
Pianos.
two instruments.
Saxophone.
Piano,
That's the third instrument.
saxophones. I like that. Saxophones.
Just
Sarah, what do you think?
What
that's a
was-
household name because they're Rock and Roll Hall of
We
Fame.
know them.
Yes.
I guarantee you
Yes.
we know them.
Yeah,
Of
and
course
if
we
it's
do.
not, Temptations, Four Tops, something along those lines.
Yes. Yes.
Sarah, what's your question?
My question is,
Probably.
is this group non-white?
Yes. People of color, yes.
No women.
No women, all men.
The band.
Does the group start with the? Are they known as the something?
No, it does
Okay.
not start with the. That was a great
That's
question,
good.
Jolene.
Good question.
8
Okay.
down, 2 to go, Jolene.
No, I feel like I'm with Jamie. This is going to haunt me. Growing
Mhm.
up on R&B and stuff, and my mom's going to be like, "What were you thinking?" 'Cause
I'm
she-
going to throw a name out at you that I don't think it is, but could kind of get us in the right direction, like a Creedence Clearwater or something like that, like something that people know, like people know that band, and I don't know the name of the lead singer. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Or like a Earth, Wind, Fire.
Yes,
type.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
I don't-
Boom. You got it, Jolene. It's your turn, and you said it, so you 100% have
Yes!
nailed it.
Hey,
Job.
A, D.
I don't know if you guys remember the
Dogs,
21st night of
dogs.
September.
Yes, we do.
of course. Of course.
Guys,
I
we're
love
looking for
them.
it. Yes, Earth, Wind, and Fire.
How many people are in Earth, Wind, and Fire? I did not know that. I thought there were 3 people because of Earth, Wind, and Fire. Oh, there's a lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is
that's
exactly lot of instruments. This is what I was picturing. I was picturing
That's
this
like-
kind of business with the trumpets.
That's more people
Yeah.
than Wu Tang, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Douglas, what
Wu-Tang
were the
before.
other 2 genres that were 2 and 3?
Soul,
Yes.
Soul.
Soul. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Soul and Funk. So Maurice White is the person who
Aw.
founded the group. Chicago, Illinois, Chicago band.
Look at them still kicking it,
They look good,
as
too.
Jamie would say.
Yep. Still kicking around. Kicking it around.
Putting out lots.
Oh, I'm so happy. Good work, team.
Oh, good
Yes.
job. ADD.
ADD.
Dogs.
ADD.
Our dogs are not desperate.
No.
I mean, that's somebody getting into some bass.
Oh,
right there.
yeah.
Right?
Good.
You
Good
look-
costumes, too.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. Are you
Oh,
kidding
yeah.
me?
Look at that. That feels like the disco era. We did touch on that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
It's
So
nothing.
today, the ancient Dog Desperados were able to discover wife carrying, which was quite impressive.
Crazy.
You were not
I
able
mean-
to hone in on license plates of the world.
So
You
close.
were able to nail the Kook Slams.
Yes.
And of course, you were able to come up with Earth, Wind, and Fire. So that means the score today was Internet, a measly 1, and the Ancient Dog Desperados.
Yes.
Ancient Dog Desperados 3. Oh my goodness, these names are just so catchy. I can't even imagine. That's our show. A special thanks to all the websites we mentioned and to the internet for being the washed-up superhero actor attempting to revive his fading career by writing and directing and starring in a Broadway production. Jolene, what is going on in the world of Jolene that people need to know about?
Huge things on the interwebs. Just subscribe to me on the YouTubes. Find me on the TikTok. I'm trying to figure it out.
Jamie, you're on the TikToks, right?
That's what I was just looking up to make sure what my name is. Find me on the TikToks at
Yes.
Jam Detroit.
Jam
Detroit. And also, I'd like
Nice.
to say to my fellow ADDs, I think in the future we have to come back and roll undefeated. So Douglas, when I least expect it, I'd like a third email to reunite this team and take us to victory.
That's a great goal, and we'll bring the ADD team back to try and go 4 for 4. Please like, subscribe, comment, Patreon, and Kook Slam Nerdtainment. You won't regret it, and we certainly appreciate it. For Jaime Moyer, Jolene Lunzer, and Sarah Atwood, I'm Douglas Ryan. Thank you for seeing Sight Unseen. May all of your search results always be optimal.